Okay, y'all, we're going to get into this 888 numerology reading or a portal, so you can do some magic. You can do some magic with the sunflower. If y'all check out my short, you can see what I did with it and how you can go about connecting the dots to get the best manifestation. I just watched something real disturbing. Like, I don't know. I ain't gonna judge, because it ain't really, people put stuff on social media and then they be like, it ain't nobody's business. But you are literally putting people in your business, so if people have something to say, people aren't going to always lean towards the positive. To me, you should have knew that before you start posting your business on social media. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's better, depending on what you're dealing with, it's better to, if you have a platform, to kind of share your story in a way where it'll help other people, but it won't uproot your foundation, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, let's say, I always use Beyonce for example, because it's a big ass name. It's like ketchup, you know what I'm saying? But they put their business all the way out here. And then let it breathe and you ain't heard shit else. And they back stronger than ever from what it appears to be. We got some other couples like, I don't think people be in love with the other person. Sometimes people get people, let me tell you something. I can tell when a person that got somebody off a spell work and then they realize they don't love them, so they just won't out. And then the person that's under the spell work don't want to let go, kind of shit. Spell work it can go fucked up. Like, you'll be like, oh, this motherfucker is definitely under some spell work, because it be one person saying one thing and then another person saying the other thing, but the person, just say it's a feminine energy saying she don't want to be with this motherfucker is terrible, blase, and what it appeared to be a nice couple when they first started, but then it just go haywire. Sometimes if it's spell work, you will have a feminine energy blasting somebody she's leaving because she just done with it. She ain't no love because it was founded on something faulty. And then you'll hear him taking up for them, but she not taking up for the masculine energy in the public. Now when she get off of it, they may act civil, but in the public, she hammering the nigga, and he's silly like, leave her alone. Don't say nothing to her. Our business is our business. Don't y'all got some business? But really, for real, the feminine energy is the one that shed a light on anything toxic. But she don't, let me tell you something, addressing what she done, they're not about to do that. They're not about to do that. They're going to paint that motherfucker so crazy, and they don't do shit, okay? And you just see it unravel in a weird kind of way, like unnatural almost. And when people smell anything faulty, especially if they've patronized that platform, oh man, they about to go in. They about to go in. It's one thing to be transparent, and it's another thing to use wisdom in your transparency. You know? Where you're really, really dedicated to helping people. In the vicissitudes of life that you're going through within a union, you're allowing people to see so that they can know not to do certain things. You know what I'm saying? Or to forgive. Or, you know what I'm saying? It's a such thing as unconditional love. I may be stupid, but let me tell you why I chose to do this. Or why I chose to do that. Where you use it in a more mature, wise way. People ain't doing that. It's like they just shooting their own foot off, but it was fucked up from the beginning. It was fake from the beginning kind of shit. Honey, I don't even know, but listen, 888. 888 deals with the energy of Nipsey. You can work with the energy of Nipsey Hussle. With the 888, you can work with the energy of Osun. You can work with the Greek god Apollo. It's good for conjuring loyalty if you're having a problem with that. Some people do have a problem with keeping their word, being loyal. They don't know why they flighty. You know what I'm saying? It's just how they compose, and they want to work on that, being more loyal. Pregnancy. So if you see 888 and you in a union, just know if you're trying to get pregnant, and you may want to put some sunflowers in your room, you know, to invoke the energy of conception. You can evoke your higher self. So if you want to tap into your higher self through meditation, transcendental meditation, you could do that through the 888 portal. You could put on the 888 portal megahertz and zone out to tap into your higher self. When you see it, okay? It's relative to harvesting and reaping. It's connected to the crown and heart chakra. So if you see 888, you may be about to reap a harvest. It's related to good fortune and raising your vibes. So if you're feeling low, or you know somebody that's feeling low, you may want to buy some sunflowers. You know what I'm saying? Work your magic. How you work your magic? I'm just giving you, you know, tips. That's all. That's what it's about. But you gonna work your magic. How you work it? Because I don't know when you're gonna see the numbers, and I don't know what you're gonna use it for, or what mindset you're gonna be in, or what magic you're gonna work. But you can work it how you work it. Practice makes improvement. So says Kobe. Let me tell you something. You gotta be careful too on certain platforms, because when motherfuckers be a toxic ass couple and you feeding off of that shit'll get into your motherfucking household. Then the next thing you know, and sometimes you don't relate that to what you taking in and eating, and you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not about to be consuming every motherfucking thing. Once shit get a little bit too messy for me, I'm gone. I ain't never got the time. Because you already seeing some bullshit. It makes absolutely no sense. It's something deeper than I can see, and I can't really learn anything. And what I have learned, I've learned it and I'm gone. What I have learned what not to fucking do, okay? Temperance. But that's when you marry. These are married couples. Marriage is not a fucking game. If you've never been married, let me tell you something. Do not buy the bullshit movie, Disney shit. Do not buy that shit. Prepare to sit at the big girl or the big boy table. Put your big girl panties on. Put your big boy drawers on. Put your boots on. And strap them motherfuckers up, okay? Because marriage ain't no game, okay? The Bible said in the last days they would be given in marriage. People jumping in these motherfucking marriages, they jumping out these motherfuckers because, baby, it's gonna test you. It's gonna test the fiber of your fucking being. And it ain't all motherfucking sunflowers and daisies. Let's just say that. Okay? It's really not. It takes work. It takes cultivation. It takes wisdom. It takes humility. You gotta be humble. You gotta shut up when you wanna say something. You know what I'm saying? When you can't really share what the fuck is going on, you gotta get a journal and write it in there. So don't nobody, you know what I'm saying, give you no fugazi ass advice, or you have to make sure you're not operating out of emotionalism. You really have to use emotional intellect. You have to stay grounded, and you have to have great communication. And you cannot let everybody in your motherfucking... Let me tell you something, fellas. If there's any divine masculines watching this, I'm going to tell you when to run. Or if this is your person, you better address that shit before you go down any aisle. If your woman got friends, baby, listen, it's a red flag on the play. Depending on what kind of friends she got. But she got main people and they ain't got no man. Man, listen. You better do some light interviews, you know what I'm saying? On some real shit. Because that becomes your issue. Because them motherfuckers be the ones in some people's ear. Telling them to do this and do that. And they'll do it too. Just let them guide them all kind of fucking wrong. Fuck you listening to somebody that ain't never been married, ain't got no man. Come on. Nine of Pentacles. Just be careful with that shit. High Priestess energy. Some of y'all dealing with High Priestess energies. A lot of High Priestess energies rolling along. Bull told them they don't have a lot of friends and they stay under some form of attack because they just always get jealous, envious energies. They really can't make connection with other females. I don't know why. Maybe it's because they can see through shit and they're just not willing to keep on patronizing that frenemy kind of vibe. Either you fuck with me, ain't nobody got time for that shit. Some of y'all divine feminines roll along like a motherfucker. That's why some of the divine masculines like y'all, because the women they had before, honey, baby, when I say everybody was in their business, they might as well have put it on social media. You understand? Six of Cups. So divine masculines, this is them and their children for right now. They ain't with nobody. It's coming up singular, y'all, too. Feminine energy single, too. Some of y'all keep good secrets. Y'all know how to hold y'all tongue. And y'all know how to pray. And, you know, justice keep on the pop. Some of y'all gonna end up marrying this energy. Hangman. Some of y'all dealt with certain people. Some of y'all coming out of some shit. Y'all going towards the Ten of Cups. Somebody determined to get y'all the Ten of Cups. Some of y'all may be determined, divine fam, to get the Ten of Cups. But, some of y'all were with some doozies. And nobody ever knew that they was abusive as they were until you was all the way out of it because you just couldn't hold it no more. But some of y'all ain't telling y'all business. That's what some of these divine masculines observe about you. Y'all don't have a lot of friends. Y'all ain't in everything, talking to everybody and on the scene. The Emperor. I noticed a lot of women that started off that way, they going extreme towards like God. Like, it's like kind of, I don't know, kind of obvious. Like, they started off as gold diggers and just messy energies. Everybody knew them. They was at every party, every set. Then they got to a certain age, late 30s, mid-30s, and realized, shit, this ain't gonna give me no man. I just went straight up Dalai Lama. Do your thing, do your thing. Hermit energy. Yeah, they to themselves too. Y'all got divine masculines. Y'all mirroring each other. Y'all been through some of the same crooked straits. They've been through some crazy relationships, and y'all been through some crazy relationships. And all y'all got at the end of the day is y'all babies. Because y'all be damn. Y'all be goddamn. Y'all rather roll alone and be in some messy ass shit. Y'all working on having a solid family structure. Both of y'all want a solid family structure where can't nobody get in between it. Some of them saying that y'all like that. Y'all don't really have nobody in y'all business. Y'all about y'all business. But y'all ain't got nobody in y'all shit like that. If they is, they in violation. Total violation. Some of y'all dealing with a Virgo energy. Heavy Virgo energy. Taurus, Sag, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Let's see what bigger picture this is trying to paint for when y'all see 888. Fortune. Oh Lord, it did 3 messy cards came out, y'all. Oh, I just got a whole ass heavy burden feeling on my ass. Not say messy. I'm talking about men and women alike. Okay? Ain't nothing you can do with them kind of shit. No matter how. No, for real. Let me tell y'all what I'm picking up. I'm going to put these over here because these are the wild cards. This is the messy. These is my messy cards. The 5 of Wands, left eye. She always know when there's some messy shit going on. She going to let you know. And then the Queen of Wands, she always come up messy. Okay? I see somebody divine masculine just like this. He met somebody that looked like this. Fan, honey. Fan. His type. Okay, fan to him. Whatever his type is, she had it. She had the look. She had the look. Hey. He seen something, she did something, or had been doing something, or whatever the case may be. You see how his back turned to her. Because he back focused on what he was focused on. And he done went back into the 10 of Cups, and he don't even know what the fuck he doing here. He got caught up. That girl is poison kind of shit. Because it's singular energy. I'm trying to tell y'all. This person is, they man somewhere else. Even if they body with somebody, they man is honey baby. Ain't never heard her. Ain't never paying attention. This person can scream, yell, all in their face, go DMX on them. I'm telling y'all. These persons go DMX on them. And they be just like this. Ain't paying them no fucking attention. When I say ain't paying them no fucking attention, ain't paying them no fucking attention, honey. They focus on your motherfucking ass. And some of y'all so damn gifted intuitively, y'all already know. Y'all don't know in details, y'all don't know the detail shit, but y'all keep up with tarot, so y'all know somewhat, because people keep saying the same shit. But y'all was picking it up. That's why they say, if it resonates. You got some people that are just, quote unquote, believe anything. But then you got some people that are highly intuitive and already know some shit going on in the background. They ain't never got the motherfucking time for. And neither does his divine masculine. Now that he's out of this, he's still burdened with a lot of shit, but he ain't never got the time. If I'm burdened, and if they drinking any type of substance like a lean or smoking weed or whatever, to put them in a, when I say further and not give a fuck mode, so you just yelling and screaming and they just straight like this. As you finish or as you done. That's when you know, honey baby. Over. Can't take it. Cannot take it. And ain't about to go to prison. So low-key gotta be heavily sedated to even deal, because if not, you're gonna knock their lights out. I ain't even capping. 10 of Pentacles. So they in the 9 plus the Emperor energy and you in the 10 of Pentacles energy. Y'all both got the energy to create a nice legacy, honestly. It's Osun energy that popped up in here, so they'll definitely read if you want to work with the energy of Osun. That's a confirmation that you could do that. Well deserves happiness. So both of you deserve the happiness that you get. Whoever thinks not, that's really not your problem. It's heavy Virgo energy in here. And the Pentacles, the Hermit. It's on this Wheel of Fortune card. High Priestess. Princess, honey, let me tell you. Just the whole picture right here, Divine Femme. You all already knew it. Some of them couldn't stay if they wanted to. Because they know they're supposed to be with somebody else in order for their karma to change, in order for the wheel of fortune to turn in their favor. Loyalty is on here too. Let me see something. So if y'all wanted to work with the number, if y'all see the number 888, if y'all wanted to work with that portal, if y'all are loyal, you can petition the universe to reveal to the divine masculine your loyalty. And he'll have a total recall too. All the shit that showed him that you was. He'll just see it, you know, if he can't. Because he under some form of spell work or ancestral guidance right now. Some of them, it's like Jesus take the wheel, you know what I'm saying? For real. For real. They can't never do it. They ain't never got the time. Because she keep on talking like this. Man, I gotta get up out of here. I gotta get up out of here. Some gotta shake. Prince talk about y'all knew this though. You already knew this though. 2 of Cups. Don't get no more loyal and balanced and shit reciprocal than the 2 of Cups. Lord have mercy. Spell work, witchcraft. When this card and this card come out together, it's somebody basically fucking with somebody's free will. Saying things they wouldn't normally say. It's kind of like if somebody, let's just say somebody had a platform, like I just spoke about, and they got on the platform talking. Once they came up from whatever spell work they was up under, they would go back and look at that video and know someone, what the fuck, what was wrong with me? What the fuck was I saying down here? Make no motherfucking sense. I'm sitting up here taking up for her, and she throwing me under the bus. That's when shit start getting real, like a motherfucker. Yep, that's when the truth be coming out. The sun card linked right to the sunflower, honey. You wanna do some work with the sunflower to expose some shit? Bye-bye. Get it in, get it in. I'm gonna pop one more, then I'm gonna get up out of here. Cause this self-explanatory. My ancestors coming right up under Uncle Prince, honey. Time to work together. Time to work together with the universe. Time to co-create with the universe. This is a good time for y'all to co-create. So when y'all see that 888 or y'all watch any of these numerical readings that I post today, get into it. I'm trying to tell you, it's a great time to work with the universe. Because people overdid it on the magic, so a lot of people that was doing fucked up magic think magic is backfiring or not working. They still doing it though. You feel me? And then people who was having blockages should open up, but you gotta keep hammering. You gotta keep hammering. Because sometimes they be throwing hella obstacles in your way. Now, obstacles in terms of magic would be considered darkness, dark polarities. So just imagine a motherfucker just hurling obstacles, you clean off the path, then you think everything's sweet, go back and the motherfucker back filled up with junk. And that's why I say stay in your magic. And that's what I may put for this 888 portal. You don't just have to do an 888 when it's a Lions Gate. It's a portal. If you see an 888, get into it. I'm trying to tell you. With all the energies I said you can work with, and with all of the, you know, the tools that you got, do your thing. Get in DJ mode. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all. If you're feeling the vibe, please like, share, and subscribe. Love and light.